Ms. Friedmann, thanks for speaking to France 24. You signed the letter. Explain to us why you felt compelled to do so.
Well, first of all, I want to precise that I'm a real pro-feminist woman, and that it's the beginning of this Hollywood-born movement. I wasn't really against it, but I think the direction which it is taking now, which is a sort of a Puritan law and order society, where we are against Woody Allen movies, where naked women represented in paintings should be thrown out of museums, and so on and so on. I think we should not produce too much of victims, but take our head and say, we can say yes and we can say no, and we should educate everybody to be more clear and more liberalized and more proud of being, and not feeling always sort of abundant. You know, a situation where we are sort of a poor little woman.
Absolutely. I mean, so that's why you signed the letter. What is your response? Because feminists are coming out today, they're angered by this letter. They're saying that ultimately those who signed it are trivialising sexual violence. What do you say to people who make that claim?
Well, listen, I mean, sexual violence, I'm not for, that's for sure. But, I mean, there are little differences. When a British minister is taking off his work for he's been touching the knee of a journalist under a table, which is it's happened, you know, and you can take this with humor and say nothing really strong happened. So these are things we should be really taking care of and be very precise of not mixing up things and to become sort of a, you know, a moral society where nobody can do anything anymore. So that's the direction where I think we should take. We should be more proud and more conscious of our power.
OK, Gloria Friedmann, you're a sculptor and an installation artist. Thanks for expressing your views for us today on France 24.
OK, thank you.